and we ain't taking no.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to Game 6 here in Round 1. An exhilarating night of the NBA playoffs coming right up here on 2K Sports. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaq. I'm Ernie Johnson as we get ready for the tip.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6. Right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic and Charlotte. You take a look here at Charlotte. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
A must-win game for them, no doubt, but playing in front of that home crowd, they have every bit of confidence that they can win this game and shift some of the pressure if they can force a Game 7.
Well, make no mistake about it, guys. I mean, they're still alive. It's been a hard-fought series, and they've got their work cut out for them. But to me, it looks like they're ready to get the job done.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Orlando, Trevor Ariza out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled, Kevin, close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Westbrook kicks to Jordan. With the shot. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Jordan.
Love that aggressive mentality, constantly looking to put the ball in the basket.
Bosh sets the pick for Evans. Wiggins outside. Bosh passes to Evans. Feeds to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. A three-pointer off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Evans outside. Bosh, a screen on Westbrook. And here's Evans. Smith on the wing. Over Ariza. Again, the miss by Smith. On defense, Charlotte. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And I think they could hold their heads high from that performance, you know, despite the final score being what it was.
I agree with you. I mean, it was a tough game played in a tough environment on the road, and they were in it right until the bitter end, so that's good stuff.
Now, here's Millsap. Following the missed shot by Dennis Smith. Now, let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. His main concern going into tonight's Game 6 was that some of his guys may view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He told them, you don't want to punt this one because you think you'll win the next one. Momentum is a monster. We can play one game or we can play 2. Kevin, we'll see if they can wrap it up tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Charlotte in the lead. Screen by Howard. Wiggins dishes to Evans. Looking to end the drought. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. Korver kicks to Westbrook. Millsap inside, working on Smith. And that one's good, Millsap.
Man, when he's got the height advantage down low, it's over. Forget about it. It's a wrap. You got to send more help if you're the defense.
Smith outside. Dishes it to Bosh. And that That's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Westbrook. He dishes it to Ariza. Outside Millsap. They set the pick. Westbrook wide open. He fired. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists.
Yeah, awesome watching Westbrook drain the 3-ball there. He just needs to focus on being a little more efficient from downtown. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
That one doesn't drop. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And a chance now to hear from Paul Millsap talking about the
attitude approaching the game.
Greg, it's got to be more than just attitude, right? I mean, ultimately, don't you have to have guys step up and produce in some cases, or even overproduce?
You do, but really it is about attitude and confidence. I mean, those are the two elements that if you bring to the table, you really will have a chance to beat anyone. And so don't discount that attitude when you're on a roll. They call it getting your swag on today. Back in the day, it was called having your mojo working. Right. So same thing, and you can ride that for quite a ways.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Exactly. I mean, they've made their presence felt on this end. Excellent job contesting shots so far.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Trevor Ariza, Paul Millsap out there with Jordan. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Now here's Evans. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 2 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Magic leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now here's Ariza. Millsap a screen. Over Bosch. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Ariza. Millsap's got the lead up to 5 now for Orlando. Bosch sets the pick for Evans. There's the pass to Bosch. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Pretty cool to see Millsap turn shots back. I mean, he's a mobile, athletic, big man who is taking pride in his defensive work.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's off on the second.
You know, you think about Wiggins, drafted number 1 overall a few years ago. So many high expectations, and to be fair and honest, he's met most of them.
Westbrook, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Both free throws good from Westbrook.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Evans. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Charlotte again missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Count it. 6 points for Millsap.
That's just too easy. I mean, you can't let him post you like that.
Yeah, where's your fight? You got to show more fight than that.
Evans passes to Bosch. Rebound by the Magic.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
And it's Evans in the corner. Charlotte again missing. Magic leading by 9. Westbrook with it. Evans picks him up. Tipped away. Stolen by Bosch. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Evans kicks to Smith over Ariza. Here's Howard. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Howard's got his first bucket in this one.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
Korver kicks to Westbrook. Buries it down low. Westbrook's got 10 points.
And you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following him.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. This arena is jammed. Checking out the Magic. They clearly can sense how close they are to wrapping up the series in 6 games. They'd love to close it out here and avoid a Game 7. Shaq, what'd you think about the Magic?
Well,
and it's just about time.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Charlotte trails by 9. Tyreek Evans out there with Wiggins. And it's Smith. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Evans. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Korver kicks to Ariza. Passes to Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Millsap. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Millsap's got the lead back up to 9 now for Orlando. Wiggins with it. Pass to Evans. Bosh heads the pick for Evans. Smith on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Jordan the screen. Fade away. And Westbrook gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Magic lead.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Wiggins dishes to Bosh. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Evans, and he drops it in from the low post. Here is Korver, looking for his first basket still in this one. Ariza outside. There's the screen. The dish now to Westbrook. Millsap at the elbow. That shot no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Evans outside. Wiggins outside. The feed to Evans. Lets it go with a 3. But they recover it.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the boards. Yeah, that catch and shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass is good as it gets.
Bosh, a screen on Korver. Wiggins passes to Howard, and it's blocked by Jordan.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Evans kicks to Howard. They set the pick. Corver against Wiggins. Smith with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Westbrook against Evans.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith outside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Boy, the speed and shooting Smith possesses is dangerous. I mean, a speedy point guard who continues to get better.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
I thought the pass looked good and just came up a skosh short, but I like the initiative and the intention.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, he's so creative with the ball and his ability to shake free from bigger guys to knock down those triples. Oh, that's a thing of beauty there.
And so it's Orlando, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one. Magic leading by 8. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Jordan is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Corver in at the 2.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Millsap sets the pick for Westbrook. Jordan kicks to Ariza. Bosh against Millsap. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Bosh.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Playing big, willing to go toe-to-toe against a guy who towers over him.
Yeah, I like his heart there, the competitive spirit. I mean, refusing to be held in check by bigger defenders. That's all heart and competitive spirit.
Charlotte trails by 6. From deep, Evans. Evans can't get that one to fall.
You know, he's been off so far, Kevin, but there's still time. I mean, he just needs to settle it down, idle it down a little bit, and try to contribute as much as he can on the offense within himself.
Here's Millsap. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Magic lead by 8.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Smith with a screen on Corver. To the inside. And Evans the basket on the assist by Smith. 6 points for Tyreke Evans.
A lot of guys have great vision, but they're not always willing passers. Not the case with Smith. Very unselfish and aware of keeping his teammates involved. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Evans inside. He's covered by Westbrook. The putback. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Corver against Wiggins. Ariza a screen on Smith. Corver dishes to Ariza. Clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 10. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
And he'll head into the 2nd round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He told them not to hold back. He said, I want 100% effort out there. If you can't give it, I'll get you out. No time to rest. Let's get after it. Kevin needs everything you've got.
Evans against Westbrook. Bosh sets the pick for Evans. Makes it off the glass.
And how about the efficiency Evans has shown in the paint? Once he's got his position, he's looking to score.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Greg. I mean, they're in a groove right now, up big, hard to envision them losing this lead.
Here's Westbrook, and it's good off the back rim and in. And the Magic lead by 10.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Exactly. Cold-blooded. Separation solidified. Great effort.
Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Charlotte again missing. So it's Orlando now. Takes the 3. Kennard's shot is off.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
Yep, this one's a wrap, partner.
Outside Westbrook. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this.